Whoops. Hello. Well, it's been a while, and I'm sorry if this thing is cloudy. For some reason, when my actual kitchen light is on, the video looks cloudy. Hopefully that's better. My phone keeps slipping because I just cleaned the stove. Anyway, welcome back. It's been... That's gonna get old really quick. Welcome back. It's been a very long time, or at least it feels like a long time to me. Welcome back to cookie making. And I finally found them. You're never gonna believe it. Hold on. As always, we got a green spoon. But the real thing I found were the measuring cups. I found the measuring cups earlier while cleaning. I totally should measuring cups or spoons, whatever you want to call them. Anyway, yes, welcome back. Okay, let's see what kind of cookies we have for today. Okay, we got caramel apple, pumpkin spice, caramel apple again, pumpkin spice again. I think all we have is caramel apple and pumpkin spice. Caramel apple, and pumpkin spice. So, I want to do the caramel apple ones because those are really good. So, should we make two batches or should we make two batches? Two separate batches of cookies. Okay. Let's put all this away. Oh, ow. I'll put it in nicer later. Bowl. A classic white big mixing bowl. Okay, let's actually read the directions because I totally forgot how to do it. So, heat oven to 350 or 345 for non-stick cookie sheet. What is a non-stick cookie? Well, duh, Susan, it means it doesn't stick. I know. Heat on to 350. We're doing 350. I don't know why, but my oven has this new problem. I put problem in quotations because I don't know if it's actually a problem or not. But it has this new thing where even if the oven is shut off and everything is cleared, you still need to press clear before you can press bake, or else it won't do it. 350. Thank you. Okay, well that is preheating. I assume they're the same as brownies. Do we have eggs? Do we have eggs? We have eggs! Okay. Eggs. We got water. Okay. These are weird. They say they don't need water, but if you don't use water, then it's literally mixing dry ingredients. So, oh, that smells good. Ooh, it smells like, well, like caramel, but I know it has a smell, a familiar smell that I can't quite place. Okay, what? I threw either. You know what? I got another one right here. That's fine. 1 egg and 1 stick, half cup butter. 1 stick is a lot. I always use a half stick, so. Trash. Alright. So be it. Should I use a plate? I should. Okay. Latte. I don't think we have an available latte. You know what? We'll use a cover. It's fine. All it needs to do is to hold the butter. I'm going to take the paper off without ripping it. I think we have a butter. We're going to take a knife. Any knife will do. There we go. Take a knife. And what I do is I center it. And whatever side is smallest, I use, which would be this side. I don't want to have diabetes or high cholesterol cookies, but simple butter. Put the butter back in the fridge. That's the freezer, and this is the fridge. Okay. So, water. We need water. Just so that if we don't put in enough water, we have extra water. So this, I hate when people do this, when people put the cracked and broken eggshells back in the carton. Just throw them in the trash. Just throw them in the trash. I guess I owe you guys a life update because I haven't been active on YouTube a lot. So let me warm up the butter and then I'll tell you about my life update. Is a little 17, 16, 15. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, so we have a warmed butter. I have buttery hands, but I don't want to touch my clothes. I really should. Oh my god, ow! I found an Oreo under the sink. Don't know why, don't know how it got there, but... Okay. We put a butter in. Before we put our water in, I'm going to put the eggs back in the fridge so I don't accidentally knock them off the stove and break them, because it's a full carton. Okay. Getting a mixer. Plug that in. Get the corn away from the water. Now we put water in. I should turn on the fan. It smells a little cheap, I guess you could say. But, and I'm thirsty. Okay. And even though that it doesn't really smell, it kind of smells like burning. So I put the fan on because fire alarm is really sensitive. That kind of scared me, not gonna lie. Okay. Putting the water in. And now we mix. That in. Well, I should have checked to make sure both are in before I turned it It's not so good. Okay, so now that I'm done mixing and everything, here's a little life update. Okay, so I've been really busy with school, and I've also been busy with getting job applications. From March 25th to now, I put in about 32 or 33 applications. And I've gotten rejected from 3 of them. And I finally got an email for an interview for one of them. And I got the email like a couple of days ago for J. Pollock Distribution Center. I put in as a warehouse selector. Do we have cooking spray? I know we do. Can't be all out of cooking spray. If we are, I made these cookies for nothing. Come on, give me a break. We should not be out of fucking cooking spray, dude. What? We're out of cooking spray. Great. Why didn't you look before you made the cookies? Because I didn't think of it, okay? Let me check. No. Great. So, these cookies are gonna stick to the fucking sheet. Lovely. I know we didn't use. We barely used the cooking spray. Unless I used it. I don't know, I'm gonna look more. I'm not seeing it. I don't have high hopes for this. Okay, well, you know what? We're just gonna shoot our shot, right? And we're gonna put the cookies on the tray without cooking spray. So it says to 120 or 325 for a non-stick cookie sheet. Okay, so I don't know why I keep showing you. I'm not married or anything, but one day I will be able to do this and you'll see a ring on this finger. One day. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. So I'm gonna take these rings off because I don't want to have to clean them. Ow. Alright, where was I? Oh, look, this finger is so dented from this ring. I don't mind though. I mean, I never take it off really, so when I do, I need a lot of dish soap and twerking. Not twerking. Twerking? Whatever, never mind. Anyway, yeah, I've been really busy with school. Oh, I already said that. I got an email for a job for J-Pole distribution, and I put in for a warehouse selector. And my dad told me what they do, but he was a warehouse selector once. Not, I don't think at J-Pole distribution, but some other place. But basically what they do is you pick orders and you put like stickers on them or something, and then I don't know. It's very confusing. But yeah, I sent her an email back for maybe next Thursday at April 17th at 3 p.m. for an interview. I sent her that a couple days ago, didn't really hear back, so yesterday I called her actual number, but she wasn't there, so I left a really awkward message. I'm not gonna repeat it because I don't want to have that embarrassment again. I forgot how messy cookie making is. That's gonna be a big one. Oh, anyway, yeah, I left a message yesterday, and so I'm either currently waiting for an email back or for a call back. But if I don't get one, then that's fine. This is really messy. I don't like being sticky. I hate being sticky. Ever since I was little, I fucking hated being sticky. I'm getting cookie batter everywhere. Okay. I think that's good enough. I mean, these cookies are gonna be huge. But I'm gonna wash my hands, then put these in for however long it says. Okay. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Bless me. Blessed be. Okay. Put these in for 14 to 16 minutes. Well, as we know from this, I kind of have a history recently where my cookies get stuck to the pan. So I'm going to try for 12 minutes. And then if they're still a little bit soggy, then I'll bump it up I'll put it in for 2 more minutes. So that'll make 14 minutes in all. That's my math. I don't care if it's wrong, but I'm sticking to it. Okay. For 12 minutes. 10 and 12. Okay. What else? Oh, I am getting my wisdom teeth out. Finally, after 5 or 7 fucking years. These started when I was, either 14, 13 or 14. More likely 14 and 15. So, yeah, in November of last year, 2024, I don't know why I needed to specify, but, I had an appointment, a dentist appointment, for my wisdom teeth, and they took x-rays and everything, and yes, they are very impacted. So I'm like, I want to get them out, and the dentist is like, you want to get your wisdom teeth out? And I'm like, yes, I know, I want to get them out. I wasn't rude, but I wanted to be a little bit. But yeah, So, it's been, let's see, November, December, January, February, March, November. Wait, do I count November? I don't know. December, January, February, March, April. It's been 5 months since the appointment. And, well, we finally looked at the closest place near... I live in Massachusetts. Okay. The closest place near me is East Lawn Meadow. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, East Lawn Meadow is about a 30-minute drive from where I live. And they're the closest ones and the only ones that do extractions, even though there's 4 dentist offices in my area, none of them do extractions. I guess because it counts as like an actual surgery. So East Lawn Meadow is the only one that does it, and we had to get a referral, so I think either yesterday or the day before, my mom emailed the dentist and they got her referral. So now the only thing to do is to make an appointment. Now, I wanted to go fully under, but my insurance, I don't know if it's my specific insurance or insurance in general, but my insurance won't cover that. So if I were to go under fully, I'd have to pay out of pocket for that. And your girl is a broke-ass bitch, okay? I got $4 to Monday. I don't even have enough money to buy myself a $6 charger. So, fun. But yeah. Hold on, I got a little spritz on the screen there. There we go. But yeah. So all that's left is to make an appointment. Was I nervous before? No, I was actually very excited to get them out. But my mom told me the reality of everything that goes into a surgery for your wisdom teeth. And am I nervous now? Yeah, I'm really nervous. They put, from my understanding, an elephant-sized fucking needle into your gum to pump Novocaine in it, and then they jiggle it around. I'm told why, I don't know. But then, yeah, supposedly you feel no actual pain. You just feel a lot of pressure. And so I've been dealing with pressure insane pressure for like 2 years now. But my mom told me it's worse than what I'm gonna deal with. And I get to listen to the sweet sound of my bone cracking. Yay! So, what I'm gonna do is hopefully I'm allowed to listen to some form of music or some form of YouTube for it. Have I almost cried a couple of times because I'm kind of scared? Yeah. I'm not afraid of needles, but if they go in my mouth, I assume everyone is afraid of needles that go in your mouth or your ass or your cooch. I don't know if they do that, but maybe. I don't know. But yeah, all that's left is to make an appointment, and we can do it at any time. So, I want to get it out soon. I'm really scared and terrified. So, I'm kind of tearing up right now because I'm so scared. But I'm thinking not next week because I want to see if I get this interview So maybe the week after, maybe the Thursday after next week. Maybe. And I don't know if I have to make the appointment. I don't know which dentist I'm going to. I just know it's in East Longmeadow. And yeah, I have nothing to say. I'm just screaming. Okay. So now that I've got a maybe date for, like just now, I came up with a date for my wisdom teeth to come out. That means later on, I'll have to talk to my mom about it. And if she says, yeah, we can do that, then she makes the appointment and it's official. And that's a nervous laugh. Yeah, I don't know what to say, you know. I can't keep saying I'm fucking terrified over and over because, well, I'm fucking terrified, I'm fucking terrified, I'm fucking terrified, I'm fucking terrified. I've never had mouth surgery before, so, yeah. I'm told that I can't really eat anything for a while. Like I'll have to stick to like liquid diet, and I can't suck or else I'll get dry blood. I don't know, bitch. But you know what? I've gone through so much shit in my life. I'll be able to get through that. I'm sticky. Hold on. Hold on. Come on, dude. Oh, here we are. We can find my fucking place. Wipes, because it's sticky. I hate being sticky. I already said this. So yeah, am I gonna film? Maybe. Will it just mostly be a video about, Instagram stories and everything? Probably. Will I actually try to get some video before and after? Yes. I've already taken, last night I already took pictures of my wisdom teeth. So I have the before shot. So You know what? I can't say. I'll try not to think about it because it's all I can think about. It's what I've been looking forward to for 7 years. So, anyway, there's 2 minutes left on the timer. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Close that. So, the cookies that were big have now fermented with the other cookies, and now they're one long cookie. So, I'm going to do my fork method. Fuck you. I don't know which one today. Have I taken my meds yet? Not really. It's too early. It's 9:46 in the morning. Oh my god, hot. It's so hot. They're not ready. So maybe another 3 minutes. 1, 2, no. 3. So yeah, that's what's going on. Oh, and with my school thing, I'm so close to graduating. It's insane. Like, next week, I have, or on Monday, rather, I have a test for my English reading and writing. And then if I pass that, I'll have one more test to do, and that's math, and then I'll be done. Then I'll officially be done. Kind of scary to think about, actually. But I'm kind of ready, you know. You know what? 3 minutes isn't going to be long enough. Let's bump this up to 3:40. And then we'll do 5 minutes. I'm tired. Kind of. I think I'm just bored. I've been talking to myself for 37 minutes and 17. You know what? We'll do 10 more minutes. Is it risky? Maybe, but I've been talking to myself for 37 minutes and 33 seconds. The life of a YouTuber. Anyway, I'm thinking of going to college. I already have my college picked out. And if you go to a community college for 2 years, the state will pay for it. So I'm thinking of going in for 2 years, getting my associate's degree, and then I'll work in forestry because you need a college degree to work in forestry, I assume. Nine minutes. I'm so bored. I already finished my schoolwork for this week. Yesterday, I think. So I started at 6 and then finished at 9, I think. So that's kind of the downside with being, walking so immediately and quickly is you finish your work early and then you have nothing to do. So you get bored. I love these popsicles. They're called Outshine, no sugar added. They're really good. And they're made with real fruit juice. I love the red ones. You know what? This is too good to be eaten on camera. I have to wait until after I end the live to eat it. If I put that popsicle in, I should probably put the rest in too. Okay, I think we're just about done. Maybe a couple more minutes. I am an artist, kind of. I really want that popsicle, but I can't because that's a video for a whole other site. Never mind what I just said. I'm bored, so yeah. I can smell the cookies. They smell so good. Dashing through the snow. For some reason, all this year I've been humming Christmas songs, even though it's the middle of April. I don't know why, but it's not either the middle of April. Next week will be the middle of April. Tuesday next week. Because Tuesday is the 15th. And if I'm correct, April has about 30 days in it, I think. So, yeah, halfway. Oh, shoot. You know what? I think they're done. They're gonna be crumbly, but I don't want them to stick to the pan. So, let's move things. You know what? I'll wait until 3 minutes. 3 minutes, and then I'll take it out. Was I supposed to put oil in? No. Okay, never mind. Ooh. Nothing out of the way. Ha ha ha! I'm a bit crazy. You know that. What percent is my battery at? 24. 24%. You know what? I'll wait until 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And then I'll take it out. I'm sure I can put these on back by now. I always forget which ones I had on. I don't know. I feel like this one was gold. Let me think. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. Okay, we lost a ring. We lost wait, no. Okay, never mind. I lost one of these rings for my left hand a couple months ago. Okay. And then this one. Okay, 2 minutes. Okay, they are. Like I said, they'll be crumbly, but at least they're not burnt. You know what? It's only 2 minutes. I may as well just let the timer go. Here we go. There we go. So, oh yeah, there we go. That one peeled up nicely. See what I mean by the bigger cookies melted into the other ones? Or joint? I don't know. It's starting to cool, so it's kind of getting hard to pick them up. So gotta work quickly. Okay. Well, that's the first time in a while that I've gotten all the cookies off the tray. They're crumbly, but they're there. So, it's time to taste. Oh, it's very hot. That's good. Kind of. Yeah, these would be much better with milk, but we don't have milk. So, The edges are crunchy. I love crunchy. Alright, well, that's it. Thank you for joining me on this adventure.